Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly general and love tarot forecast. This is for the week of August 6th through August 12th, 2018. I will do two separate readings in this video. The first one will be to look at your general energies for the week, and the second one will be to look at your love energies for the week. I've created timestamps for both readings and have listed them in the timestamp below, in the description box below, along with all the decks that I'm using in both readings. So Pisces, let's take a look at your week. What is going on for Pisces? Okay, I guess that's what's going on for Pisces. We got two cards here. So, ooh, we have the Magician. Look at that. With this, Pisces, make sure that nobody's trying to illusion you or trick you or, you know, make things seem better and more lucrative than they truly are. Yeah, wow, look at this. And we have the 25, 26. And this card is about kind of being in the space of in between. So it's like one story of your life, and this is bigger than just a chapter. This is something quite more significant. Something has ended here, okay? If you see, there's actually words written on that. I don't know if you can see that with the camera or not. And on this book, there's nothing there. So it's like you're in that place in between of something ending and the next adventure beginning, okay? Now, with the Magician next to that, I would have to say, Pisces, this could be a very magical week, okay? Just be careful that nobody's illusioning you. And I don't feel like that's definitely a message with this card, okay? But the fact that they both came out like this together, 25, 26, I feel like this could be a very magical week for some of you. Somehow, some way, something awesome is taking place here, or we're finally feeling optimistic about the future. There's something offered. Maybe something kind of just magically shifts here with all of this. And with the white dove smack dab in the middle there, in front of the Magician's heart, maybe some of you, this is a new love chapter opening up, or new love story, I should say. I stand corrected. New love story for some of you, but we will explore that in the romance reading. Okay, so let's see here, Pisces. Oh, we're very grateful, okay? With this, we are very grateful. And look at what is next. We have the Fool in this position, which, like I said, some story of your life has ended and a new story, adventure is about to begin. And look, here is the Fool in this direction. You know, where you're headed is so much better than where you've been. New opportunity. And look here, we have this beautiful Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh, Pisces. Something good is happening this week, and we're really grateful for it. It is a new opportunity. It's something we really want. It could have to do with family, with friends, love even. Next we have this Knight of Pentacles. Now we have the Empress, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So Pisces, this is a great spread. There's not a single negative card here. I was a little concerned about this just because of the meaning that's associated with it. But based on what has come out here, Pisces, I feel this is positive. This is a brand new step forward, a new beginning being offered that's very abundant, very prosperous, very fertile, very exciting times ahead. Some of you, I see a family thing going on here with the Empress and the Page, Ten of Cups. This could be where we are welcoming a new addition into the world this week, okay? Somewhere in the family. It could be specifically you, or it could be, you know, your brother, your sister, a close friend, a cousin, you know. There could just be a birth of a new member to the family based on this whole lineup here. And it's a really good, happy, magical time. It's new beginnings. This, whatever this is, could be reconnecting, you know, other family members. But this is, wow, Pisces, I don't even know where to begin as to what this could mean for each and every one of you. This is general reading. If this was a personal reading, I would definitely gear this more towards romance, to be honest, based on what's here, or like, you know, conceiving a baby, birthing a baby, something like that. But since this is general, this could really encompass any area of your life where we have this new fertility, this new beginning, the conception of something new. And it's really like highlighted in your overall energies. And it's something kind of like magical, though. It's not just a mundane new beginning or new opportunity or new idea or new energy you're dealing with. There's some element of magic to it, and you know, it could involve an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But for others of you, all this earth energy sitting there next to the Empress, to me, is talking about how stable and secure and solid and strong this new opportunity is for Pisces. Okay, so wow, Pisces, this is like a magical week for some of you. And you know, this magic could be more subtle, and some of you it's bigger. It's just, you know, you're all on different paths wanting different things. Some of you are content in your career. Others of you are not, you know. It's just everybody wants different things. So Pisces, let's pull an overall outcome, advice for the week. I'm just like, wow, so nice. Very lovely, Pisces. Ooh, and look at this. We have Luna and the moon. Based on what I see here, this to me is a confirmation of, you know, the magic, the really feeling this emotionally, the fertility, the conception. Now, if this is about an actual baby, if you don't want to conceive this week and you are able, you might really want to take precaution, especially with Luna coming out, okay? Man, yeah, this is so strong about conception or birth of a baby with this. So if you are trying to conceive, this would look to be a fantastic week to do so. Or maybe some of you are actually finding out that you have a child, that you are with child, or your partner is with child this week. But for everybody else, whatever this is, it's very attached to you emotionally. You're feeling it very much under the surface. And because we have Luna coming out and your full moon is still a few weeks away, I want to add to that. What is this about? Why is Luna here? And, you know, trust your intuition 100% for sure. Like, there's some magic to be had, and it's like against the odds or something like that. For some of you, it's like, it's, so, okay, let's see. Why? Look at what we got here. Yep. Okay, yeah. So it's definitely very romantic week for some of you. Okay, and maybe expect the unexpected. Maybe somebody's like, hey, Pisces, I am in it with you. Like, I'm ready to do this. And it might take you a little bit off guard, okay? Others of you, with the lovers attached to Luna, head and heart decision, you could be out of balance in, you know, moving forward, being in this in-between place between the story ending and the new one beginning. And there's some element within you that you need to balance out so that you can move forward into, you know, these new opportunities, new relationships, new connections, new ideas, new ways of doing things that are going to be offered to you as you, you know, move ahead on your journey. Because this is beautiful energy. Like, I cannot iterate that enough. It's whatever's coming to Pisces this week, it's bringing you a lot of happiness and gratitude, and you're feeling very positive and optimistic about the journey ahead. It's like you're no longer in limbo. If it's been a split between head and heart, you're coming into that balance this week. You are. I feel like it's just very natural, organic. And with the Magician here, again, for some of you, there's this element of utter surprise, of things just completely turning around unexpectedly in your favor, where you're like, whoa, I did not see that coming. But it's positive because there's not a negative card here. And whoever's involved in this with you, it's like they are in it for the long haul, with the Knight of Pentacles showing up. Like they are in it for the long haul. And there is very prosperous promise attached to whatever this is for you personally, Pisces. So very beautiful energy for your general for the week. With that, I am wishing you all the very best, Pisces. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the love department for Pisces after that general reading. Definitely romantic energies coming through. Conception of babies, birth of babies in the general. So let's see what shows up for love specifically for Pisces. All right, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So, Pisces, this being the overall energy, it looks to be quite positive. Now, I'm going to pull some other cards here just to gain more information, but maybe you've been hesitating opening up to a certain person, and this is the confirmation you need that it is worth your time and energy to give that person a chance, okay? If somebody's like returning to you this week and offering you like, hey Pisces, I want to do a second go round, I feel like they're coming to you in earnest. If you are in a committed relationship, this appears to be a week where you and your partner are really just getting along, okay? Those of you who are single and there's nobody in your life, it's safe for you to love. This might be an indication that you need to put yourself out there more, you know, somehow, some way. So let's see what's going on, Pisces. So, oh yeah, look at this. This is the start of something new, the fledgling. Yep, many experiences to be had up ahead. Ooh, the High Priestess of Air. But, you know, it's safe for you to love. And the High Priestess of Air, I feel like, act through your highest logic, you know, be intelligent about your choices and your actions and what you say and all of that. However, don't get stuck in your head, all right? The vibes feel good as far as romance goes. And look at this, choices. Some of you, I think that's why this High Priestess has come out, because if you haven't had much opportunities in the past, they might show up this week, okay? Or if you are just kind of dating around, you might have somebody trying to, you know, lock you in and be like, hey, Pisces, you know, what's up? Some of you, it's like maybe you just kind of started getting serious with somebody and now you might have another opportunity. It's just like with choices here, there's some element of, you know, change or something along those lines. We have the fledgling there. I really feel like this is let's try again for many of you. Whether you're single or coupled up, it's like let's try again. Let's do this again. And this week with It's Safe for You to Love, I feel is a good time. And look at that. The Lovers is on the bottom. So we have the Sun card. We're feeling very doubtful. We have the Seven of Swords in this position. And we have the Hermit. So Pisces, what I see here is whatever your romantic situation is this week, you have some doubts inside about it. You're keeping it to yourself, okay? And you're up in your head. So listen, with the Sun card in this position, based on this, I feel like whatever you are feeling nervous about probably isn't to the degree that you think it is. I feel you are more scorned by like past things, whether it's with this particular person or just romance and love in general. Like what's holding you back, what you are afraid of, has more to do with past energy, you know, emotional baggage, rather than what's really taking place or being offered to you right now, this week, today, okay? And with choices there paired up with the Hermit, you might really be, and as I'm saying that, this is what falls out: focus on love, look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. So I think you have to have some deep introspection before you make any real decision this week, Pisces, with the High Priestess of the air there and also the Hermit. If somebody's offering you a new beginning, I really feel as though, and these just fell out, so we're going to go with those. I really feel like they're being, what they're offering you is in earnest. However, there's some trust issues here or some insecurity issues somehow, some way. And I feel like it's of the past. And if we truly speak our whole truth, everything, like reveal all of our cards, leave nothing hidden, you can proceed forward. And I think that's what we're worried about, is like you feel like there's something hidden beneath the surface, something that's not being said, or you are keeping something beneath the surface and not speaking your full truth, for whatever that means for you personally, okay? But for outcome advice, we have the Union of Hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. So whatever this is connected to for you, it is a very real connection, Pisces, okay? I feel if it's second chances, it's their, you know, being legit. And look at, we have embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So this goes back to, you know, you can't keep it to yourself, even if you're trying to play it cool or you don't want to be vulnerable, you know, whatever it is for you. You've got to speak your truth. You've got to be real, even, you know, to yourself. So embrace your emotions. And lastly, we have like attracts like. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. Now, with this, I feel it's, you know, speaking to you and pointing out to you your own vibration. You know, if you're keeping things to yourself and you're very fear-based, it's preventing you from the love that's there, that's being offered to you, okay? Whether you are in a relationship, just dating, you know, I feel Pisces needs to just reveal their heart and soul, lay their cards on the table, express how they truly feel, come at it from a very logical sort of perspective and presentation rather than really like an emotional place. Like, you know, when you're expressing how you feel, don't be all emotional about it. You know, state yourself very precisely and matter of fact, and this is this and that is that, and that's why, you know, I have these concerns and these fears, and, you know, present yourself just very professionally, and you will receive that in return. Now, those of you who are single and there's nothing going on, with like attracts like and all of this here, Pisces, you've got to open up your energy, and you've got to feel like it is safe for you to love, and that there is somebody out there for you. And if you've been hurt, you've been hurt. If you feel that you are not worthy of love or that it will never come for you, that is how you feel. You've got to embrace that. But then you make the choice to say, you know what? The past is the past. I have learned and I've grown so much from all of my experiences, you know, that it's okay. I'm safe. I made it, and I want to attract a beautiful love in. I don't want to vibrate in this fear-based energy about love and romance and continue to attract a negative relationship or nothing at all. It's time to open up and be vulnerable, because with fledgling here, there's a new relationship coming, or it's like you, if you are in an existing relationship, you and that person, it's going to the next level, okay? Because this is card 1, this is card 2, like attracts like. The fledgling, like attracts like. And then we have the union of hearts here. So Pisces, whatever is going on in your life romantically is a direct reflection of your own energy. If somebody's treating you really badly, that does not mean that you are treating them badly. It's just, are you accepting that? What do you think of yourself? What do you think you deserve? And it's one thing to think it, but it's another thing to know it deep in your soul. And even if you love somebody incredibly, but they don't honor you, you know, you've got to put those boundaries in place and say, no, you know what, I really love you, but to have a real chance with me, you've got to honor and respect me too, because I can't take this. It hurts, you know? So whoever you're dealing with, I definitely feel there's a real connection there, Pisces, but there's like some insecurity, some unsureness, and a need for either you to fully express yourself or that person to fully express themselves to you. It's like a conversation needs to be had, and there's a lot that we've been keeping inside that we've stuffed down. And, you know, with choice here, I really feel like the opportunity is going to be presented for many of you to just put it all out there. And I feel like in doing so, it frees you, okay? And it allows for new energy, whether that's a brand new beginning between you and somebody else, or it clears the space so that a new relationship can come into your life. Even if you're like, I don't want anybody new. Well, sometimes the universe has other ideas. And, you know, I don't know about you, but every time I've been stubborn and hooked on somebody and I meet somebody new, I'm happy. I'm like, oh my God, I see why that relationship didn't work out, because this is, you know, such a different experience and is more in alignment with who I am now. And to me, that's just how relationships are. So there's new beginning here, Pisces, and I feel like we need to let go of fears and insecurities, and we do that by really being true to how we feel and having the willingness to express that and communicate that to whoever you are involved with, and, you know, the willingness to put boundaries into place if they need to be there, if somebody's just really, you know, taking advantage of you or not honoring you. But really consider your own vibration and don't hold back, Pisces, not this week. And with It's Safe for You to Love, I feel like the vibes are on your side to put yourself out there, to state how you feel, okay? And it's going to bring about some sort of resolution. And just based on what I saw in the general energies, some of you, romantic matters are just really the highlight of the whole week. And I feel like it's because there's reconnections or like new connections, or you and a current connection. It's like we've got to adjust and temper the energies. So Pisces, those are your messages in regards to love and romance for this week. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.